Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the In-Data project at Easterseals Crossroads. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jabberwocky Internet app, which allows you to do head and eye movements to be able to control the web page. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Hi, I'm Josh Anderson, Manager of Clinical Assistive Technology Services for Easterseals Crossroads. And today I'm here to show you the Jabberwocky Browser app, which allows me to use the facial recognition in the newer versions of iPhones in order to navigate the web using only head movements and eye blinks. So first I just open up my Jabberwocky Browser app, and it's going to tell me to look at the middle of the screen. And you notice after I look at the middle of the screen, I get this little cursor. So if you see that dot moving around the screen, I'm moving that just using my head. Then if I get on somewhere where I want to be, so let's say I want to go to YouTube, I just get on it and blink my eyes. And that's going to open up the YouTube app. I can then come up here, click on search, and then again, all I'm using is head movements and then blinking my eyes as I get on the selections that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and search for In-Data. And you'll also notice as I get on something, it actually makes the surface a little bit bigger. So that makes it a little bit easier to click, especially on those really small things. But anything clickable is going to have that come up. So if I click on my video here, I'm actually going to turn that down just a little bit so that it doesn't take everything up. And then I can double blink. To zoom in and zoom out. Blink here to bring up my controls. Pause it. And then if I want to come up here, I can exit out of that and then go to another video if I want. I can also come up here to some different things. I can go back home. If I want to search in Google, I can just bring up Google, click right here in the middle, and type in whatever I am looking for. So if I just want to look for different assistive technology, and again, just moving my head and blinking. You'll also notice that up there at the top, it is bringing up different words. So I can sit here and find that what I'm looking for, look for assistive technology and the great things that there are to do with that. I can search anywhere on the internet with this. It works on all websites and is just very, very cool. I can recalibrate things. I can also go to options here and change some different stuff. So I can change my head tracking settings. I can adjust my blink sensitivity. So if I want to have it low, so I have to blink a little harder, medium, high, highest. I keep mine at highest. I find it the easiest. The only problem is it does pick up every time I blink, so sometimes I click on things I don't really want. In order to use this app, you do have to have an iPhone X, XR, or XS, because it does need to have that facial recognition software in there, because that's what it's using. There's also a nice tutorial here that'll walk you through kind of how to do everything. But it's a really great app if I have problems accessing the web because of any kind of mobility challenges. I can easily get on here and again access anything that I want, set these up as favorites using nothing but just moving my head and blinking.
So that's your tech tip for today. My name is Brian Norton with the In-Data project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.